everybody. How's it going? It's good to see you. Sorry for the glare. I don't really have control over it. But I'm about to give Olivia her fresh lemonade today, and I figured to share that moment with you. Yeah. We had a nice day off today. We've been working hard every weekend. Yeah, she's ready for it. She sees it and she wants it. Yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and wait for a moment for people to come in so they can see it. We got some fresh ice cubes in there. It's looking really tasty. Can you see it? Fresh lemon, grapes, and blueberries. Ice cubes for only the queen herself. Yeah, you want it? Okay. I can't refuse that. Have at it. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I know I had you wait. I got myself a beer, because what better time to have a beer than on a Saturday afternoon? Why are you looking down? Yeah, you're on a wicker bench. I took the cushion off. Otherwise it would be lumpy, you know? And it just seemed like it would be uncomfortable, so. And she wants to explore and go under it, of course. But yeah, we're just going live today. This afternoon, trying to be consistent a little bit more. So on Saturdays, you'll probably find us going live every once in a while. Olivia is going through a molt. She stopped her molt, then she started again, then she stopped it, then she started again. And so she's a little bit, I don't know, distracted, a little bit angry at that, a little frustrated. Hey there! Hey T-Wiz! How are you guys? Welcome aboard again. Olivia has her grape lemonade, grape blueberry and lemonade. Should you wiggle your tooth out? Sure, why not? It depends on how old you are. Hopefully you're supposed to have wiggly teeth. This is Olivia Gray, and welcome, Lolly. Thank you for the question. Hi, Akva. Nice to see you. Olivia is currently making her lemonade, so I give her lemon quarters, wedges with seed, and I put some grapes, red grapes, and fresh blueberries in with it. How are you guys doing today? Hi, how are you, Fahad? And hello, Green Studios. She is actually an eBay mutt. We got the eggs off eBay, and she was the first of 5 successful hatches. So my guess is that she is Blue Swedish mixed with Golden Hybrid 300. Just because of the way the markings are. Yeah, she does love it. She absolutely loves it. We did this last Saturday night, and I figured, you know what? Maybe we should make Saturdays her lemonade day on the lives. That would probably be good. Everybody loves a little bit of lemonade, right? I've never met anybody who does not like lemonade. Of course, I leave out the sugar for her, but the fruit brings out the natural sweetness. All good over here? Awesome. Can ducks thrive indoors? I have a call duck in a giant playpen. Yeah, I mean, if you just have one duck, you can probably train it to be indoor. I'm not really the person to ask. Olivia has been with me since incubation, so she's imprinted to me, and all she happens to know is inside. And that's simply because of my choice. Where I was living when we incubated, I was in a condo, so it wasn't conducive to have her living outside. Yeah, I agree. Lemonade is pretty good. However, today I have myself an Angry Orchard. Isn't this a cool glass too? It's like one of those like 1980 retro glasses. I'm at my parents' house right now. And when I went to the store to get the fresh lemons and the blueberries, and they already had red grapes. But when I went to go get everything, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get me an ice cold soda or something. And then I decided to get my Angry Orchards. And I like the crisp apple or the original. That's what I like. Some of you may not be old enough though to drink, and that's okay. I am. I'm gonna be 40 in like 2 weeks. So, you know, I might as well just celebrate a little bit because I'm making it to that mark. The 4-decade mark. It's kind of crazy, actually. I have my call duck inside, but he is really messy, so it's a big challenge for me to clean. Yes, if you don't stay on top of it, it is messy. And this is as she's flicking dirty water at me. So yes, I can relate to the mess, for sure. You know, call ducks are different, I think, than what she is. She's only like 4.5 pounds, and I feel like she's not nearly as messy. She has her moments, but maybe I'm just used to it because she's 3. So I don't know. Ducks are messy though. It's not very conducive to live inside with a duck. They're dusty. They molt a lot. But you know, let's keep it positive, shall we? Is that a duck drinking beer? No, she's drinking her lemonade. Did you not read the title of the video? And that's okay, but she has lemonade. Only the best. I'm the one who's drinking the beer. I'm not the duck. She's the duck, and she has the lemonade. I'm the human who has the beer in my hand. See it? This is not supposed to be a product placement. If anything, we need a sponsorship for the lemon community because she goes through lemons with seed like an insane person would. Well, thank you so much, Lily. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't really celebrate my birthday like hardcore or anything. What I like to do is I like to just kind of keep it simple, you know? And sometimes I will have a party as a theme. So typically I was doing quiche pie parties. So everybody would bring their quiche pie and we would do like a bake-off of a quiche pie. And that lasted for many years. I did that for about 15 years of my life. And I didn't necessarily stop doing it. I just haven't scheduled one. A lot of things have been coming up in the fall for me. Unexpected, good things, but I stay busy. And in that case, I just haven't gathered enough time or energy to have it be parallel. So usually I did like a quiche pie birthday party. I would celebrate my favorite pie by just bringing them all together and all of my favorite people. But you know, there have been things that have been going on in my life that have been tragic, and because of that, in the last 3 years especially, have been really difficult. So I just like to just kind of be low-key at the same time, reflect on my year, and try and keep going, keep pushing forward as best I can. That's all anyone can do, you know? But yeah, cheers to you if you have anything with you to drink. I think I might be going down to Florida on a weekend. Again, it'll be a trip without her. So, yeah. Looking forward to that. I'm looking into it right now. I don't know. I gotta take a look at my budget and figure it out. Hey, come on in. Hey, come on in if you want to be on the YouTube live.
Oh, that's amazing. I want to meet Olivia.
Come on in.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna
All right.
upstairs.
Just come through the other door. All right. Yeah, my friend is here, and I've been waiting like 3 hours for her to arrive. So, we're just chilling, and I'm being sassed in my eardrum. I know you want to meet her. She says she's going to be right back. Well, I can't control that. I can't. I know you want things now, right now, because you're 3 years old, and I get it. I get it. It's a process. We all have to wait for things, okay? You have so much floof on your beak. Can you guys even see that? Can you see it? It's hard to see. I'm on the tripod today, and I don't really like it. Hey, welcome back, Rat Doggy. How are you doing today? Your favorite duck talker is back. And I got myself a beer. How about that? Doing okay. Can't complain. Olivia's doing good. She's got her fresh lemonade, of course. And this one has red grapes and blueberries in it. And she's still sassing me because a friend of mine is here and she's going to come in a minute. Yeah. And we'll introduce her to you. It is so warm in this room. I am in the sunroom, but you know, it's all closed up. And there is a fan, but I cannot find the remote for it. And so the speed is on the lowest speed. So I'm sorry if I become diaphoretic. I'm not in shock. I'm just hot. Because it'd be hot, man. It was beautiful here, and then suddenly it became really hot. I'm in Virginia, so it's up and down. Yeah, we're in Virginia. We're in Northern Virginia right now. I do live in Maryland, but I'm like in the DC area. So, yeah, it's been real. It's been up and down, you know. Gotta love the swampland. Now, I'm originally from New Orleans, born and raised. I was there for 19 years of my life. It was a love-hate relationship in that state. Very corrupt. But kind people, you know. And I moved up here in 2004, about 8 months prior to Katrina. But cheers to you as well. All right. Yeah, I figured I would go live today to be able to talk and like focus in, because tomorrow we're going live again. And that's simply happening downtown in DC. And I'm going to be busy talking to people in person. And I want the live to be happening so you guys can see how we interact and everything with people during the protests. Because it's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. I'm here in Orange County, California. It's been 90s lately. Yeah, that's hot. That's hot. So right now it feels like it's 90 in here. Honestly, it really does. I'm actually sitting on the floor, which probably doesn't help, but I figured it was the best angle for the amount of time that I am here with you guys today. So It's much more mellow, I noticed, because like our last live, there was a lot of traffic and it was harder for me to keep up. But I'm glad it's a little bit more mellow today. I can read everybody's messages. Hey, I'm live if you want to come in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube live if you want to
Nice.
come say hello.
Hello, Reptar.
But that's my brother. They all just got back from a play downtown. Lame-o, if you ask me. I did not go. Yeah, the trolls were really going. They were really going. They were going hard, and I had to kind of like bump elbows with them. But I don't know if trolls actually have elbows. Do they? They probably do. Olivia, why are you showing your booty? Nobody wants to see your booty. Nobody cares about your booty. I know it's floofy and soft and round and voluptuous, but nobody wants to see that duck butt. Oh. Is that what you're going to say for yourself? Yeah. It is really hot in here, and I can't find the remote for the fan to turn it up.
And that's a chain too.
Yeah. Did not do anything.
Can I say hi?
Yeah, my brother, who looks just like me but is 5 years older and not my twin, is gonna say hi. Oh,
Hey, be nice.
gentle, Olivia.
Hello. Hi, Internet. How's it going?
And to clarify that we're not twins.
Exactly.
I mean, people are still gonna ask, and that's okay.
That was amazing Internet.
You just dude. Did you guys hear it? You dude on live TV. It's okay. It happens to everybody. Yes. It's good to see you, Rat Dog. You had a good week? You doing good? Yeah, what were we talking about? We were talking about the trolls earlier. The trolls were coming in hot, and I think it was because it was Saturday night. People were getting loopy. It was late on the East Coast, and you know, YouTube's only going to push my video out to a seed audience right now. They're only going to push to like certain accounts, and it's all random, but it's all based on an algorithm. So it's either like hit or miss, you know? So it's all based on their algorithm. Well, hello. Can I say F.A.? Where did I find her? Well, I actually incubated. We got the eggs on eBay, so technically from eBay. That's where I found her. And she's my house duck. Her name's Olivia Gray. You guys feel free to like and subscribe so we can keep in touch. I love making new friends. And we go live every Saturday. Sometimes it's this time, sometimes it's later. Just depends. Depends on my mood and what we have going on. Tomorrow we will be going live as well. We're going to be downtown and Olivia's hitting the streets. She's going to be protesting. She's actually hosting a protest. And my apologies. I'm trying to work out this tripod. So if it's a little crooked, that's why. Hello again, Lily. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Olivia's going to go back to her lemonade here in just a second. She's thinking about it. Awesome. It's always good to make new friends. Good to see old friends as well. My name's Megan, and I go live every Saturday with my duck. Yeah, she is loud. She's a talker, that's for sure. Yeah, people are saying you're loud. And if I were to walk away, she would really get loud because she would do her little alarm call, looking for me and telling me that I've gotten too far away. Yeah, she's a good one. She's a good egg. She's my best friend. What do you think, Olivia? What do you have to say for yourself? Whoops. See? This tripod is terrible. I need to get a better one. Are you gonna drink your water? You gonna make lemonade? Or are you just gonna stare at your chat? Yeah, I just cut up some lemons, and this is her water bowl, so I put fresh water and ice cubes, fresh blueberries and red grapes, and I let her go to town on it. She uses her bill to actually break it all down and eat it the way that she desires to eat it. Her favorite fruit is lemon with seed. So I like to make sure she gets everything she wants and is happy about that. But her main meal is free feed, and she is she likes to eat the mealworms, like dried mealworms along with it, and that's just like some grains from Tractor Supply, and sometimes I get like some certain seeds and I mix it all together. And that's her food, where she gets all of her calcium and nutrients from. And everything else is just extra. Because, ducks are scavengers, right? So we just are careful with what she eats, and how much she eats. But at the same time, they're scavengers, so sometimes she'll like eat things that I don't see, like microscopic bugs, things like that. Where do I feed her? Oh, where do I live? I live in the DC area. Yeah. Right now I'm in Virginia.
More speed.
Yeah, that'd be great. It's so hot. Oh, it didn't work when I did that.
You didn't do it right.
I didn't pull the chain right. Can you believe that? Thanks, Dad. Just keep the door open.
As good as you are at yanking people's chains.
Oh, you're so nice. You should come in with your guitar. Can you keep the door open, please? Oh my gosh.
What was the last thing you said?
Can you keep the door open, please?
All right.
You should come in with your guitar.
Sure.
You just can't play anything that's going to get me copyright.
Do you have any particular request?
You can't do anything copyright.
Oh, that's stupid.
It's because it's YouTube. They have rules. Thank you so much. I think she agrees. She knows she's pretty, right? Yeah, I'm just visiting my parents. I live in the DC area. I live up in Maryland, but they're in Virginia, so last weekend I was in Southern Virginia. Now I'm in Northern Virginia, and I'll be back home this evening. But cheers to everybody watching, just tuning in. We're having a low-key live. Olivia's enjoying her grapes, blueberries, and lemonade. She's having a good week. She's doing really well. She's happy, which makes me happy. There you go. You guys can have a nice close-up. You're so quiet today. Yeah. Floofy. You can take a nap. She's tired today. Yeah, I do have other pets. She actually has about 14 roommates. She's the only duck. When it comes to bird species, she's the only duck. Hey everybody, feel free to stop in. I'll take your questions. My name's Megan and this is Olivia Gray. She's my house duck. She's really cool to get to know. We do have a Q&A. That was recorded a month ago. And it has some basic questions and answers. So if you want to hop over there afterwards, you can subscribe and take a look. Pets that I have are all sorts. I have 2 cats, 2 dogs. I have some fish. And then I have a macaw. I have an Amazon parrot. 7 cockatiels, I believe. And a mynah bird. But no partridge in a pear tree. Not yet. And obviously a duck, as you can see. I am 100% through and through a legitimate bird nerd to the core. I am just a huge bird nerd. See, there she goes, flicking her water. Yeah, you flick the water right off your bill. Yeah, I'm just telling people how you clean yourself. That's all right. Yeah. She takes the water, she collects it under her tongue, and then she uses that to clean her feathers a little bit, along with the oil in her glands. Yeah, my home is kind of like a zoo. I kind of want more, though, and our house is too small, so we're looking to upgrade. We're going up and down the East Coast, looking at where we want to go. We kind of want to go to Florida. That's where we want to end up. But the home insurance is ridiculous, dude. Because of the flooding and whatnot. Hurricane insurance. We'll figure it out. We do own a house in Maryland. Is it hard for me? Yeah. I mean, anything's difficult, right? Everything has its challenges in some aspect. But I like it. I appreciate the chores. It keeps me going. I feel fulfilled in my life. And as annoying as it can be sometimes to always have a bunch of responsibilities, it's nice to know that I'm appreciated for it, you know? By them. Yeah, I just figured I would go live for a little while. While I waited for some people to come back over here. Because they were downtown today. And tomorrow we're going to be downtown. Olivia's going to her first actual protest. We actually went to the Capitol already. Not for January 6th, just so we're clear. But she's been back down there. We had to film some content, and we are going to get ready for some interviews with some representatives, U.S. representatives. And tomorrow we have a protest going on. So she's been asked to be on the front lines with that. And this is just basically a private one. I can't advertise where we'll be, but I'm going to go live and I will not be able to talk on there to you guys as much. So I'll be distracted and interacting with some people. I'll be handing out pamphlets and talking to people who come by. And Olivia will make some new friends, I'm sure. But yeah, I just wanted this to be a short live. I wasn't sure, like, with the time of day, how this would be, how the turnout would be, but it looks like it's good. You guys are having a nice Saturday. I appreciate you stopping in. You're doing great with your English. Keep it up. I would recommend talking to people who also speak English. Talk to them in English as often as possible. I know it's probably easier to talk in your native language, and that's okay too. But in order to learn, you have to make some friends who speak English, right? So do your best with that out there, and you'll do great. I think you're doing pretty well. Are you making a mess? Yeah. I figured I would be here in the amount of time it takes me to drink my beer, because I'm kind of savoring it, nursing it, whatever they call it. But, yeah, I'm gonna go visit with some friends in person. But I appreciate you guys being here, and it's nice to meet you. Feel free to subscribe so we can keep in touch, okay? Nice to meet you too. You take care of yourself. Take care, guys. You guys have a good one.